This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Finally, kicked Seymour's butt out of the world. Sent him to the far plane last time. Now we're going to continue moving forward. This area is a little more interesting, I think, personally. And there are going to be some tougher enemies here. First thing we come across... 3 fiends still seek eternal repose. Now, all that means is we have to fight and defeat 3 fiends to open that door. I don't remember if it's just battles or if it's actual the number, like if this counts as 2 or just 1. We'll find out though. One thing I do remember, and I don't know if it falls across each version of the game or not, but I'm pretty sure you cannot defeat the enemies with a summon in order for it to count for this. I mean, I might just be completely wrong on it, but that's... I do remember that from somewhere. We're getting up to having 4 or 5 of each of these guys now, I think. Let's see what it says. Okay, yeah, it counts for each individual then. Makes it a little better. Although a lot of the enemies in this area, I think, come in just groups of 1 anyway. And great, an ambush. This guy sucks too. The Monolith. There are a few enemies you can't even capture, but I think we can capture this guy. And I think I want to armor break him too. Let's see. Yeah, he can be armor broken. Worst part about him is this Pharaoh's Curse thing. Luckily though, he only does it to the person that attacked him. Although you can probably tell we have other status effects from him just hitting us as well. I think while it's Auron's turn, I will just get the armor break on him here. Actually get walked out of there. And let's see if Albed Potions can take care of some of this stuff here for me. What do we still got? Zombie, Darkness, Haste, Curse. Yeah, I have quite a few remedies. Actually, Titus is gonna get to go. He's gonna get to go again next. Do the first one on him. And actually, for that matter, I probably shouldn't waste a remedy, because it's not gonna get rid of the curse anyway. these are probably my least favorite enemies in this area. There's another one that it's kind of up there, but we'll see. Yeah, that can be really bad as well, obviously. I do have a lot of turns in a row here, though, at least. And that's why I need to make sure I keep Auron in these battles. Because he does have stone proof. For that matter. Okay. Just wanted to see where we were at as far as his damage goes. Oh, I guess I didn't pay enough attention that he still had darkness on. Damn it. And now what's he gonna do? Okay, breath again. I might get lucky and it might not hit both of them. Okay, yeah, it at least missed Tidus that time. Let's use an eye drop on himself here. Oh, yeah. Wasn't paying enough attention to that either. Auron is actually losing health when I do that because he's a zombie. Let's just see where we're at. Okay, he does have darkness. Alright, kind of just depends on what move he does here. Rather not seeing that, although I guess I don't care. Guess I can bring him back up, and since I took care of Wakka's darkness, he should be able to finish this off. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to juggle with that, unless you have a lot of status immunities, so... well, I don't really like that one too much. Although we got a level 3 Keysphere drop. Not gonna sneeze at that. Maybe I can shuffle some other stuff a little better. I doubt if I'm gonna get better in Stoneproof and Poisonproof because I want to keep Stoneproof on somebody. And I know I don't even have any other shields for him. Does he have... I guess poison proof's better than nothing. That lowers HP a little bit. Alright, let's go back and open this up. I might get another fight before I get to it. Beings now freed. Release the Seal of Yevon. And what's our prize? Another damn gate. 10 fiends still seek eternal repose. And if I remember right, that's not actually the last one either. So especially at this point, I'm just gonna move forward kinda, and we'll go from there. I'll try to keep track of how many I've taken down, so we can come back after 10. Let's see if I can make this one a little more efficient. I think let's just go for another hit here. Well, let me make sure all Waka has a zombie. And Curse. Okay. I think all Curse does is keep you from building up your overdrive gauge. That might not be all, but that's what I remember being one of the big things about it. Okay, now he gets his other turn here. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I drop. Waka gets to go next, so let's give it to him. And let's just get Orin done here. I am going to be out of eye drops here pretty soon. So I might need to adjust a little bit or just start running from these guys, I suppose. This time I will use a remedy there because he has the poison too. Just gonna bring her in to see where we're at. Okay. Titus can finish this off. That wasn't too bad. Went a lot better than the first one. I could always bring Yuna into the front line, I guess, and just use her as Suna. Take care of that. Instead of using eye drops. There are going to be some other treasures around here, and there are some somewhat hidden paths, so gotta keep an eye out if you want everything. This guy is my other biggest problem in this area. At least as far as I can remember. Got a lot of armor, and he is Barbatos, is how I would always say it. Barbatos, but it just seems kind of like Barbados, but that could be me just kind of taking that from the name of the island country. I believe that's spelled with a D, though. Barbatos. Let's get him armor broke. He's got some really strong attacks as well, so that's what I'm mostly worried about this guy for. It's not that he can... Not that we can't armor break him, but yeah, he can do a lot of damage. As just demonstrated. See how much damage we can do now? Okay. Let me have Yuna come in just to check how much he has. Okay, yeah, so he's got a lot. Which means I'll probably need to work on doing a little bit of healing. I'll bet potions are still a pretty good use for that. Yeah, we'll just have him on healing duty with items. The only thing is, Kimahri's not as far along, so I don't know how well he'll withstand this. Okay, well enough. At least he's not going to do the mortar and body splash back to back like he did the first time there. Well, let's just see how much damage Kimahri can do. Yeah, not nearly as much. Alright, we got one of them down. 9 more to go. Let's get Titus back up there, though, since we don't know for sure what we're going to encounter next. Okay, another one of these guys. As long as we're capturing him, he shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I don't have to worry about armor breaking him, at least. Heave ho. I have enough turns in a row, though. I think we'll get him without even worrying about healing here. I'll take a chance. I don't really care if he knocks Titus out. Okay. It's fine. Shouldn't be enough to save you.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you didn't have that for Kimahri already, you could learn Mighty Guard from him. Also, if I get too far down on resources, I can also just go back to my no encounters. Yeah, when you're standing on that different colored tile here, if you hit the button, you will actually knock that down and reveal a treasure here. It's not exactly spelled out completely, but if you're looking for things that stand out as being different, you should be able to tell. Dang ambush. Use the overdrive. And that would take them all out. But let's hold on to it. Since I still want to capture. Oh, well, never mind on that one. I don't need to capture anymore. Still need more of these, though. At least this other one yet. Well, once again, they all have darkness. Titus will get to go next, so remedy him and let him capture the X-ray.
See ya!
Let's see what we got here. Defending bracer. That should be for Auron. Let's see if it has more stuff than the current one. Dark proof and death proof. Well, I would like the dark proof, considering the enemies we're fighting around here, but can't afford to take the stone proof off, I don't think, as long as I don't have somebody else that has that. I think one of my other characters, like Yuna, might have a stone proof, but I'm not gonna deviate from my three main guys here. At least not for now, until I get to the point where I catch the rest of them up a little bit. Go ahead and use his overdrive, so I keep building that up. This should do quad 9, I think, and that should be enough to take the Behemoth King out anyway. Alright, don't heave Titus again. Alright, good. And he didn't Mighty Guard himself, so it should be even easier to finish him off.
See ya!
You want to kind of explore every corner and make sure you're tapping around and make sure you unlock everything. I almost feel like that's a waste of a turn here. Can I put him to sleep? No, I think it said immune up there. It was kind of cut off. Oh. I guess the armor break didn't land. I don't know if that one did either. No. Damn it. Come on, Orin. Alright, that finally did it, I guess. But then he borders us. Alright. Learn Tactician. God, if I had more turns to go before he got to go again, I'd probably just leave Titus in. Maybe. Let's use that. No. I'll hold on to that. Should be able to survive whatever he does here with that. Where we at? Yeah, it's a little too far away, yeah. I think we should be fine for that. Even Orin should be able to make it. And I'm pretty sure if I bring Titus back in, we have enough turns to finish him off before he gets to go again.
Farewell.
Well, we're up to 5. I might as well go ahead and advance a little here. Take the stat boosts that come with it. You know what? Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, that's right, because I was gonna go to this point and finish this off before I backed up to here. I could have done Osmos when I was there, but I don't really use that anyway. Probably should. Like for him, if I'm running out of MP for armor break, that would help out a little bit. Quick hit can be pretty useful. So I think it allows you to get your hit in and get your next turn more quickly, or slow down the enemy, something like that. We'll go ahead and break this level 3. That'll let him finish up to get Entrust. And then I'll probably actually just break another level 3 there to get into Orin's sphere grid. And maybe follow Waka going backwards. Or should we go forward this way and follow Orin's path? If I follow Waka backwards, I can get armor break faster for everybody. Yeah, it's not too far there, so that's what I'm gonna do with that. And Kimahri's getting a little action here. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, I thought it just opened up to another treasure. A Mega Elixir. Well, they're always nice to have. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and continue fighting our way through. Maybe I should put on no encounters and go back and check where I'm at as far as enemies. So I might start off by doing that to open that next seal up. And we'll move on from there. So thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.